And if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doncic passes to Walker. Doncic, a screen on Ingram. Back to Doncic. The three is up. They get it back. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Walker. They double team Walker. Back to Bullock. Just 5 on the clock. And the jam by Walker.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McCollum. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Back to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram outside. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And they double up Williamson. Ingram with the ball. For three, McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Walker with it. McCollum covering. Doncic. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Ingram. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We have a moment. Let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Williamson passes to Jones. Back to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. From deep. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
They set the screen. Walker passes to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Walker covering. The drive by Ingram. And it's blocked by Wood. And they recover it. Clock at 6. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 2 on the clock. Now here's Jones. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
And there's a pick. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Ingram. And here's Jones. Here's Williamson. Deflected. That's tipped. And he gets it back. And here's Ingram outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ingram's got his second basket on the night.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Walker finds Doncic. And it's good for 2.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Now Ingram. Fires from 14. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Doncic, a screen on Ingram. Doncic outside. Back to Walker. Doncic outside. Takes the 3 and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
New Orleans calls timeout. Some changes for New Orleans. Nance comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in for Williamson. Doncic against McCollum. Nance with a screen on Doncic. For 3, McCollum nails it from beyond the arc.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points for him in his last game. Jones with the ball. Irving picks him up for 3. McCollum. The Mavericks pull it in. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Doncic, a screen on Ingram. Walker passes to Doncic. Rebounded by New Orleans. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Now here's Walker. He played a great game. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Steps back and shoots. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
They set the pick. Doncic right side. Back to Walker. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Nance for 3. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Walker with it. McCollum covering. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Murphy. Counted from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Walker. 10 points for him. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Walker. Doncic has got 17.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And rejected. Outside Walker. Doncic outside. And here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Walker. Irving with it. They get it again. Outside Hardaway. Back to Walker. Doncic, a screen on Jones. Doncic outside. Second chance effort. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. On the wing, Jones. Nance the screen. Outside for Ingram. Over Walker. The shot by Ingram, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And they get it back. For 3, Hardaway. They shoot again. Outside for Irving. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Murphy. The 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now Doncic shoots over Nance. Dallas no good that time either. 1:07 left to play in the first. Jones with the ball. Irving picks him up. Nance for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Walker passes to Doncic. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Alvarado. Nance the screen. Here's Jones, and it's in there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Walker, guarded closely. Doncic outside, back to Walker. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Irving missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Doncic finds Irving. Outside Walker. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks? So both teams changing it up here. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes. That side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
So for the Pelicans right now, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the point.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Williamson passes to McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Nance, he's checked in for Williamson.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Walker finds Irving. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court, finishes the job.
McCollum on the wing, launches it, and another 3 for New Orleans.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Walker against Ingram. Walker draws the double. Wood right side. Back to Walker. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
For 3, McCollum. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Outside Irving. Walker for 3. Fires in the triple. Walker's got 15 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jones against Irving. And it's blocked by Wood. Now Walker. He's got 15. Irving, screen on Ingram. Outside Irving. Walker for 3. No luck on that one. For New Orleans, they've got half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help him this season.
So it's the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 11. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And Irving gets it to go.
The little teardrop. Effective shot for Kyrie when he doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim.
Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Outside Irving. Walker finds Irving. Back to Walker. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Irving for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Walker passes to Wood. Walker with it. 15 points in the game. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. And here's Ingram outside. And another three for New Orleans.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
Outside Walker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. And he makes it. McCollum's got 16 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Walker passes to Irving. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Dance left side. Pass to McCollum, who poked away. Walker with the steal. Here's Doncic. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown, and quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Irving, a screen on Ingram. Walker passes to Irving. Ingram against Walker. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McCollum finds Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Valanciunas with it, guarded now by Wood. Jones from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Walker's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Irving, a screen on Valanciunas. Outside for Irving. And that's not gonna go. And the first half.
Looking at their shot chart, they've made a clear effort.
And looking ahead tonight. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Wood outside. Outside Walker. Irving, a screen on Ingram. Walker passes to Irving. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Irving's got 14.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Pass to Valanciunas. There's the 3. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Walker with a steal. In transition, here they come. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Walker's got 21.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Irving, a screen on Ingram. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
McCollum finds Jones. Valanciunas sets a screen. Clock at 4. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Ingram against Walker. Driving inside, and the jam by Walker.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Ingram. Launches a three. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Nice shot by Walker.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Doncic. Now here's Walker. He's got 26. Pass to Irving. The three is up. Here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Takes the three. It's Bullock on the wing. Wood passes to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Irving. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Contributes in all categories. McCollum filling up the stat sheet.
Walker with it. McCollum covering. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williamson outside. Here's Murphy. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Nice shot by Walker.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Ball stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. Walker for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Pass to Murphy. Beyond the arc. No good there. And the Mavericks go on the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Doncic, a screen on McCollum. Irving finds Walker. Here's Murphy. 6 points for him. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Wood. Williamson inside. Woods is there. Murphy's shot is off.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. It's Bullock on the wing. Doncic, a screen on Williamson. Now Doncic. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Walker's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence to keep playing."
And here's Walker. Give him 30. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Walker. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Walker, third personal foul. Second team.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Here's Alvarado. Outside Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Valanciunas. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. Now Walker. Irving a screen on Ingram. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 19 points.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for New Orleans right now, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Williamson outside. No luck on that one. Walker with some nice D. The Mavericks shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Irving, a screen on Williamson. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Valanciunas passes to Jones. Williamson inside. Walker covering. And that one drops.
I admired the defender's ambition, but Zion's artful work inside gets him the shot.
It's Walker on the wing. Over to the left wing. The 3, Hardy. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Irving against Jones. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
Walker with it. McCollum covering. Oh, blocked by Ingram. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, BA. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
McCollum draws the double. 4-3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
I love the response from McCollum. Outstanding at coming right back at you with a triple.
Walker for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
The 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
It's Walker on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Ingram. Takes it inside and is blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 17. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Back to Ingram from the arc.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Walker passes to Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Well, Smitty asked for Ingram playing a bigger role the left.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish!
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Jones against Irving. Down low. Chalk up 2 there. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the game.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. McCollum draws the double. Irving against Jones. Williamson outside. Here's Ingram. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's for Dallas. They've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Doncic. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Shot clock at 6, and the Pelicans miss again.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Walker finds Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Jones. Now McCollum. Up and over Doncic.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Walker passes to Irving. Jones with the ball. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, no good again that time. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Back to Walker. To the inside. Irving, the pass to Walker. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Kept alive.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Walker against Williamson. Irving for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing he can create for others, not just himself. Zion's a big, you can run the offense through.
Outside Irving. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
To the wing, right side. They double team McCollum. Here's Murphy. Walker covering. Shot on the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. They set the pick. Pass to Irving. 11 feet out. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And that one's long. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding what...
Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Back to Jones. Here's Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Over to the wing. Here's Murphy. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And New Orleans shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Alvarado.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Murphy. Now here's Jones. Hayes with a screen on Doncic. Blocked! 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Walker. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's New Orleans now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for the Quick.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Williamson, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
35 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, deflected. Pass to Hardy. Jacks up a three. Offensive board. Doncic. Walker against Williamson. Walker passes to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
To the left wing. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.